Time and temperature. Spiral learning. Knowing about time. Temperature. Time on the clock can be read in hours, minutes and seconds. The 12 main divisions show hours. The smaller divisions between hours show minutes. The hour hand of a clock circles the clock twice in a day. The first 12 hours, from 12 midnight to 12 noon, show AM. And the second 12 hours, from 12 noon to 12 midnight, show PM. Time can be written as per 12-hour clock in AM and PM, and also as per 24-hour clock. That is 0000 hours to 2400 hours. Time is also measured in days, weeks, months and years. There are 7 days in a week. There are 365 or 366 days in a year. There are 52 weeks in a year. There are 12 months in a year. These months have 28, 29, 30 or 31 days. Time. As we already know, time is measured in days, hours, minutes and seconds. Now, let us learn how to convert time from one unit to another. To convert bigger units of time to smaller, we multiply as shown. Days into 24 hours. Hours into 60 minutes. Minutes into 60 seconds. To convert smaller units into bigger units of time, we divide as shown. Example 1. Convert A. 4 days into hours. B. 12 days 6 hours into hours. Solution. A. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 4 days is equal to 4 into 24 is equal to 96 hours. B. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 12 days 6 hours is equal to 24 into 12 hours plus 6 hours is equal to 288 hours plus 6 hours is equal to 294 hours. Example 2. Convert A. 8 hours into minutes. B. 10 hours 32 minutes into minutes. Solution. A. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 8 hours is equal to 8 into 60 is equal to 480 minutes. B. 10 hours 32 minutes is equal to 60 into 10 plus 32 minutes is equal to 600 plus 32 minutes is equal to 632 minutes. Example 3. Convert A. 40 minutes into seconds. B. 10 minutes 30 seconds into seconds. Solution. A. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 40 minutes is equal to 40 into 60 seconds is equal to 2400 seconds. B. 10 minutes 30 seconds is equal to 60 into 10 plus 30 seconds is equal to 600 seconds plus 30 seconds is equal to 630 seconds. Example 4. Convert A. 72 hours into days. B. 224 hours into days and hours. Solution. A. 1 hour is equal to 1 by 24 day. 72 hours is equal to 72 by 24 days is equal to 3 days. B. 224 hours is equal to 224 divided by 24 days gives quotient 9 and remainder 8 is equal to 9 days 8 hours. Example 5. Convert A. 360 minutes into hours. B. 500 minutes into hours and minutes. Solution. A. 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 hour. 360 minute is equal to 360 by 60 hour is equal to 60. B. 500 minutes is equal to 500 divided by 60 hours gives quotient 8 and remainder 20 is equal to 8 hours 20 minutes. Example 6. Convert A. 360 seconds into minutes. B. 550 seconds into minutes and seconds. Solution. A. 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 minute. 360 second is equal to 360 by 60 minute. B. 550 seconds is equal to 550 by 60 minute is equal to 9 minutes 10 seconds. Finding duration of time. Calculating finishing time. Mr. Anand started his morning walk at 6:20 a.m. and walked for 1 hour and 10 minutes. At what time did he finish the walking? Starting time is 6:20 a.m. Time taken is 1 hour 10 minutes. Finishing time is equal to starting time plus time taken is equal to 6:20 a.m. plus 1 hour 10 minutes is equal to 7:30 a.m. Mr. Anand finished his walk at 7:30 a.m. Calculating starting time. Rajni attended an exam for 4 hours and 15 minutes. If the exam was finished at 2:30 p.m., at what time did the exam start? Finishing time is 2:30 p.m. Time taken is 4 hours 15 minutes. Starting time is equal to finishing time minus time taken is equal to 2:30 p.m. minus 4 hours 15 minutes, which can be calculated as follows. 4 hours before 2:30 p.m. is equal to 10:30 a.m. 15 minutes before 10:30 a.m. is equal to 10:15 a.m. Hence, the exam started at 10:15 a.m. Calculating number of hours or minutes. Rajan started doing his homework at 7:05 p.m. He completed it at 9:30 p.m. How much time did he take in hours and minutes? Starting time is 7:05 p.m. Finishing time is 9:30 p.m. Time taken is equal to finishing time minus starting time is equal to 9:30 p.m. minus 7:05 p.m. is equal to 2 hours 25 minutes. Note: here, direct subtraction can be done since the given times are within 12 hours, that is in AM or PM. Look at another situation. Priya left for Delhi from Kolkata at 4:45 p.m. on 26th May and arrived Delhi at 10:30 a.m. on 27th May. How many hours and minutes did it take? Total time in hours and minutes can be calculated as follows. Starting time is 4:45 p.m. day 1. Time in the interval 4:45 p.m. to 5 p.m. is equal to 15 minutes. Time in the interval 5 p.m. to 12 midnight is equal to 7 hours. Time in the interval 12 midnight to 10 a.m. is equal to 10 hours, day 2. Time in the interval 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. is equal to 30 minutes. Total time taken in hours and minutes is equal to 7 plus 10 hours and 15 plus 30 minutes is equal to 17 hours 45 minutes. Finding the ending date. Sunita took leave for 12 days, starting from 18th August. When does her leave end? On which date will she join back work? First day of the leave is 18th August. Counting 12 days after 17th August is equal to 17 plus 12 is equal to 29. Last day, ending date of the leave is 29th August. Sunita will join back work on 30th August. Finding the starting date. Harishab was discharged on 8th December from the hospital after 46 days. On which date was he admitted there? Counting back 46 days from one day before 8th December. Harishab was admitted in the hospital on 23rd October and discharged after 46 days from this date. That is, on 8th December. Finding number of days. A tennis tournament started on 26 June and ended on 12th July in the same year. For how many days did it last, including both the dates? The required number of days can be calculated as follows. 26th June to 30th June is equal to 5 days. 1st July to 12th July is equal to 12 days. Total is equal to 17 days. The tournament lasted for 17 days. Temperature. Some objects are hot to touch and some are cold. Some days are hot. Some days are cool. And some days are very cold. The hotness or coldness is measured by temperature. We use an instrument called thermometer to measure temperature. Clinical thermometer. The scale shown in this thermometer is called the Celsius scale. Each unit of this scale is called a degree. The clinical thermometer is used to measure body temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Temperature above 37 degrees Celsius indicates fever. Other types of thermometers are used by industries and weather departments to measure much higher and lower temperatures. Fahrenheit scale is used in some thermometers. There is a relation between the Celsius and Fahrenheit scale as given below. 32 Fahrenheit is equal to Celsius plus 9 by 5 plus 32. The atmospheric temperature helps us to decide the weather condition. Lab activity. Objective. To use a calendar to find starting date, ending date and number of days. Materials required. A large print calendar. White paper sheets. Pencils. Procedure. 1. Put up the calendar in the class and read the names of the months and number of days in each month. 2. Ask 5 students to write down the holiday dates, starting and ending, on a sheet and read them out one by one. Other students will calculate the number of days. 3. Repeat the activity with another 5 students writing starting date and number of days or finishing date and number of days.